My daughter started talking to the woman in our hallway when she was 3. We bought our house from an estate sale. The realtor said the previous owner had moved on peacefully. We didn't ask more. Maya was 3 when she first pointed down the hallway and said, "That lady is sad." I looked, nothing there. I told my wife. We agreed. Toddler. Imagination. We didn't push. Maya called her the hallway lady for 6 years. She never seemed scared. She'd wave at empty corners. Once she asked me if she could give the lady her sandwich. I said sure. She left it on the floor by the linen closet. It was gone the next morning. I assumed the dog. We didn't have a dog yet. We got one a year later. Maya is 9 now. Last month her school did a unit on family trees. The teacher pulled me aside at pickup. She handed me a drawing. Maya had drawn our family. Me, my wife, Maya, the dog, and a 5th person standing behind us. A woman, gray hair, a blue cardigan, holding something in her hands. Underneath, Maya had written, "The hallway lady. She watches us when Daddy works late." I asked Maya that night, gentle as I could, what the lady was holding in the picture. She said, "A baby blanket. She's been holding it the whole time. She said she can't put it down until she gives it to the right person." I went still. I asked her if the lady had ever said her name. Maya said, "Eleanor," but she said her husband called her Ellie. The next morning I called the realtor and asked for the previous owner's name. She said, "Eleanor Whitman." Her husband called her Ellie. She lived alone after her husband was gone. I asked if they'd ever had children. She paused. She said, "They'd been hoping to. Eleanor set up a nursery a long time ago. She kept it exactly the way it was for 50 years. She never stopped waiting. The linen closet in our hallway used to be that nursery. We turned it into storage when we moved in. That night my wife and I sat on the floor of that closet, just sat there. We hadn't told anyone yet, but my wife was 11 weeks pregnant. We hadn't even told Maya. The next morning Maya came down for breakfast and said, "The hallway lady gave me a message. She said you can use her blanket. She doesn't need it anymore." She handed me a folded baby blanket, pale yellow, hand knitted, smelled like cedar. I asked Maya where she got it. She said, "It was on the floor in the closet this morning. She said she's been keeping it for us." My wife started crying. The hallway has been quiet since. Maya hasn't seen her. The closet stays empty. The blanket is folded on the dresser in our nursery now. My son was born in March. We named him after Eleanor's husband. His name is Henry. Maya says the hallway lady waves at him sometimes from the doorway. She says Eleanor smiles now.